just 4 days for the CAF 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers playoffs scheduled to take place in Morocco, the atmosphere is already heating up and all eyes are on our very own Super Eagles preparations. And as usual, Sports Fella will keep you updated from the background checks to camp updates, behind the scene moments, and everything in between. And ladies and gentlemen, at the moment, camp is open and players have started arriving. We are going to check them out with some interesting and exciting updates surrounding the Super Eagles. Before I do that, if you are new on this platform, subscribe to the channel, hit on the post notification bell for more updates. Let's show love to our Super Eagles by liking the video and sharing to other social media platforms. As usual, my name is Solomon Kwaju, your only nomenclature with the engineer's philosophy in sports, a Ghanaian who has declared his full support for Nigerian sports with a Nigerian name, the only one, Solomon Chukwu Emeka. And please do well to leave your decent comments in the comment box for special shoutouts in my subsequent videos. Or more straightforward, let's get into the video and start from the CAF 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers playoffs scheduled to take place in Morocco from the 13th to the 16th of November 2025. And this is the time our Super Eagles is leaving no stone unturned or no margin for error. We have to rally behind the team so that at the end of the day, our Super Eagles can deliver with the speed, energy, skill, and passion on the field of play in Morocco. And ahead of this mini tournament, the team is preparing. And at this moment, camp is open and some players have started arriving. As I'm talking to you in this presentation, we have 6 players in camp. And as we all know, Eric Sekuchel invited 24 players with 3 goalkeepers, 8 defenders, 5 midfielders, and 8 forwards. And at the moment, with the players we have in camp, we have Capitano William Troost-Ekong, Alex Iwobi, Calvin Bassey, Samuel Chukwu Eze, Tolu Arokodari, and the last player, Olakune Olusegun. I was very amazed when I saw Samuel Chukwu Eze talking of the quartets, Tolu Arokodari, Calvin Bassey, and Alex Iwobi departing UK for Morocco ahead of this mini tournament. They were enjoying, and I also saw video of Olakune Olusegun in camp. Let's enjoy all this video. I will be back with some interesting updates from the Austin man, the legendary, the man himself, JJ Okocha.
I don't anticipate it to be much more than 10-15 minutes or so. When we do get going, taxiing out to the west-facing runway here on the Gatwick, passing out to the western sea, making a left turn very slightly after departure, heading southwest pretty much all the way to Rabat. About 1,100 miles to cover this morning, flight time in the region of 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Omo, let me apologize for this. It came through during the editing and I needed to add it up through audio form. NFF has posted this. Eagles players in camp at the moment. We have 8 players with the inclusion of Wilfred Ndidi and Moses Simon. So for now, we have no goalkeeper in camp, 2 defenders in camp, 2 midfielders in camp, and 4 forwards in camp. So this is the latest coming in from the team's camp in Morocco. And that is it from the camp of our very own Super Eagles. So in the camp of the Super Eagles of Nigeria, 3-time World Cup veteran, the legendary Austin JJ Okocha has spoken about the team. He had a lengthy interview with the exchange with Femi Soneyi. You can check it out on YouTube. Just search the exchange with Femi Soneyi and you can have a full glare of the interview. It's about 30 minutes plus and you can enjoy every bit of moment from the legendary, the dribble magician, Austin JJ Okocha. Through the interview, I had some highlights that I want to share with you, and they are into two folds. The first part is he talking about Nigeria and Super Eagles situation at this moment. And he said, Nigeria can never lack talent. What we have to do is to get proper structure. Let's check it out.
Play Nigeria.
So speaking about our national team, looking at the Super Eagles now, what do you think we're missing to get right, to get us back to that level? What can we do to get back to that level?
It's like I said, the same thing. It's like putting a proper structure in place and let that structure work.
Okay.
You know, we always believe in quick fix. In football, there's no quick fix.
Yeah.
You know, it's that's why it's a team game.
Yeah.
You know, and you need time to build a
It
team.
needs to be good plan.
You know, Nigeria can never lack talent because of our population.
Yes.
Who always produce good players. We have a fantastic squad now. But why are we not consistent enough? Why are we not winning back-to-back games? You know, so I don't think it's just the players, you know. It might be other things off the pitch. You know, because you have to prepare off the pitch before you get on the pitch. So if you're not ready,
That's true.
So talking about
And so, in the camp of Austin JJ Okocha, he was being asked whether the Super Eagles, at this situation, you can make it to USA, Canada, and Mexico. And he insisted that the Super Eagles can turn things around and qualify for the 2026 FIFA World Cup tournament, despite we narrowly securing this playoff berth. Let's enjoy this moment with Austin JJ Okocha.
people forget that if the team is not winning, if the team is not doing well, then you're not doing well. You know.
That's true.
do you think the Super Eagles will qualify for the World Cup?
I'm the worst person to ask this
Why is
question
that?
because, I mean, I can never say anything against the national team.
So
You know,
so you are,
and
you are hopeful.
once there is a glimpse of hope, of course I will believe. Once there, and that's the beauty of football. You know, sometimes you have to do it the hard way. You know, sometimes it might work, sometimes it might not. But once there is hope, I mean, I still trust this team. I still believe that it's possible.
Okay.
We put ourselves in this situation, and we're the only ones that will bring ourselves out of it. So they know. You know, the thing is that the players are the ones that feel it the most. It's their job. They don't have any other job at the moment. So they will all love to play in the World Cup. And they know how disappointing our people will be if they don't make it. So I believe, even from their last outing, you can see the desire to get it right, the desire to correct their mistakes, you know. So they've given us hope.
So these are the exact words of Austin JJ Okocha, the dribble magician. I don't know how you resonate with his ideas. As to whether you side with him or not, just share your honest opinion in the comment box. This is the time we all believe at this situation, you are on the verge of being not qualifying for this playoff, but you've made it to the playoff through the efforts of Frank Onyeka and other players. But as you've made it to the playoff, there is no way we are going back home. I am repeating it on this platform. We are going to take it right from Morocco to the Interconfederation or the Intercontinental playoff. And from there, you make it to USA, Canada, and Mexico. So just keep it logged on this platform for all the exclusives from the camp of the Super Eagles. Let me end this presentation from the camp of our very own Samuel Chukwu Eze. Yesterday, he did something real for his club side Fulham in their 2-0 defeat to Everton in the English Premier League. He was being introduced into the game on the 59th minute, meaning he was lasted 31 minutes in the entire duration. On the 75th minute, striker of the team, Rodrigo Muniz, got injured, and the natural replacement for him that time was supposed to be Jimenez Raul. By that time, Jimenez Raul has also been subbed off of the game. That was when the coach, Marco Silva, needed to maneuver his way out by improvising. And the improvisation came in the way that he introduced our very own Samuel Chukwueze as the main man to lead the attack for Fulham. And indeed, he showed his prowess, but at the end, he didn't score a goal for Fulham. Just after the game, Sporty TV interviewed him and asked, Samuel Chukwueze, you have been introduced to a new position this time around against Everton as a striker. What is your take on that? And according to him, back then in the Spanish La Liga at Villarreal, he used to play as a striker for the club side. So he playing as a striker for Fulham yesterday is not something different or difficult for him. Let's enjoy the bit of moment with Sporty TV from Samuel Chukwueze.
How do you think the game went today?
It was a hard one to take. From the first half to the second half, we didn't create more opportunity, but they were more aggressive than us. I think we have to go back and keep training hard to focus on the next game.
You ended up today as a striker. Have you played striking before?
Yeah, I played striker when I was in Villarreal, and it was good. But today I was looking for the ball, but it's okay. It's part of the game. When they needed someone to be in that position, you have to step up. But it was a difficult one to take, so I think we have to focus on the next game.
So these are the exact words of our very own Samuel Chukwueze. And the highlight or the theme of why we enjoyed this video is that we've not seen the best of Victor Osimhen patronizing other people. Always is through his efforts only to deliver for the Super Eagles. So if it gets to a time that the other players can't partner Samuel Chukwueze, this is the right time, as Marco Silva did. He can partner Chukwueze and that of Victor Osimhen for us to see how best they can deliver for the Super Eagles. Because as I stated in my presentation, we are not leaving no margin for error in this mini tournament. We have to conquer Gabon on the 13th of November 2025, exactly 4 p.m. Ghana time, 5 p.m. Nigeria time at the Prince Moulay El Hassan Sports Complex. Same as going to meet either DR Congo or Cameroon at the grand finale stage. And you have to conquer them too and make it to the Interconfederation or Intercontinental playoffs so that we can be part of the countries that are making it USA, Canada, and Mexico for the 2026 FIFA World Cup tournament. Just drop your decent comments about this updates in the comment box. I was being supported by my hardworking chief editor, Emmanuel Kwame Asiedu, and my amazing graphic designer, Dominic. Lest I forget, the other players, right from tonight to tomorrow to the other day, they are going to just join camp and start intensive preparation for our game against Gabon. Now, the major focus is on against that of the Panthers of Gabon, and they have to deliver as they've promised for we, the Nigerian football enthusiasts, same as the Nigerian football community. Before I take a leave of you, let me give special shout out to these amazing commenters. Special shout out to Vontab Media. I do appreciate your support. Close to, I do appreciate your support. Ola Dele, Ola Dimeji, I do appreciate your support, boss. To Hassan Temetopi, I do appreciate your support. Special shout out to Pastor Obina, Pastor, I do appreciate your support, Prophet. Special shout out to Godson Alaga, I do appreciate your support. And special shout out to You May See Pression, I do appreciate your support. Henry Asante, you are always trailing the Nigerians, and I do appreciate your support. I know it's not something serious. I'm just thinking Henry Asante, spokesperson of the Ghana Football Association. And so subsequently, we are going to meet in the next one. And until we meet again, it's bye for now.